morning. I'm saging really fast. So first of all, good morning, y'all. While I'm saging this, in order to like stop what happened last time, I had to take a shower. So I've pulled some cards from the Akashic record shit. Oh, these are not even the ones that I'm supposed to do. So first of all, what I'm kind of getting is, so first of all, if y'all haven't watched the other video from yesterday, I think I'm gonna delete it because like something is telling me to delete it. I don't know why. Alright, hold on. Something is telling me to delete it. I don't know why. Something about like my age is in there and someone doesn't want me to tell my age for some reason. I don't know why. So there is a deceased person, a kid that's haunting you, or you're haunting someone else. I'm not really sure how this works. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting like someone is trying their best to eclipse some type of energy, but what it's gonna do is it's actually going to bring something to the forefront instead, because something just keeps telling me like delete the video, delete the video, delete the video, delete the video, and I'm like, why? But I may delete the video. There's some type of correlation between like age and abuse or something. I'm not really sure. The first thing I'm gonna pull from is like the slut bucket. Alright, so first I'm gonna tell y'all about my dream. Or my vision. Okay, so the other day, yes, girl. The other day, I told y'all about this like this dream. I mean, this vision that I had, whatever. But it was like people on here, and it was like basically kind of confusing the energy, and I was already confused because for some reason, like when I wake up, like you know how like as soon as you wake up, you like I don't know if it's just me. I feel like this hat is like whatever. I don't know if it's just me, but I be feeling like sometimes when I wake up, like I be like confused as fuck. Anyways, so I told y'all about that dream. I had another one like today, but it's like multiple flashes. It's like visions. Like, so basically what happens is this time, right? So I told y'all how last time like I had went outside or whatever like that, and like I told y'all I was naked, right? So the same thing happened. So I'm in a dream. It's like a dream within a dream, and I kind of don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't know if that's like symbolic of being in some type of coma. I'm confused on like what that means. Like I'm not sure what that means. This is bothering me. I feel like this is supposed to be like this. Anyways, there must be Virgos on here because bitch, this shit is making me mad. Anyways, so it's like a dream within a dream. So basically I wake up in the dream, but I'm like still dreaming, right? So that's almost like me waking up right now, right? And I'm still dreaming, like, right? Like, okay, I'm okay. Like I wake up, right? I'm talking to y'all, but I'm still asleep. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's something where it's like someone is asleep, like you're asleep, but you're awake. Like, I don't know how that's possible, but I'm really getting that. Okay, like the Matrix or something like that. I'm also getting a situation where it's like, just bear with me. So basically, yes, I'm getting that, but I'm getting like something like hella deep, like almost like an inception type of thing. It's something about your dream state and like something about the dream state. I'm really getting heavy on a coma. I don't know why I'm like channeling a coma for some reason, like a real coma. Like in some type of way. It's like you're awake, but you're still asleep, because it's like there's something, I'm not sure, getting like trapped, like the Eight of Swords, like you're trapped in something, or me, I'm trapped in something. So anyways, so this time I wake up, but I'm still dreaming, because for some reason this demon, Freddy, doesn't come until you're sleeping, right? So I had to be sleeping. So whatever, I'm in a different dimension or something. So this nigga's like, you know how, like, say for instance you were sleeping and like somebody else was sleeping like beside you, but it wasn't them, it was him. And so like, you know, this nigga has like these long ass like claws, and it sounds crazy and I'm not making it up. And like this nigga's like stroking my face, right? And you know how like someone, like, they put their finger in your mouth, right? But of course like this nigga like put his finger in my mouth and he took it out, right? And then of course like my mouth is bleeding because this nigga is, his hands is knives, so my mouth is bleeding, right? You know, like when you see like in movies, like when someone's like bleeding blood or something, and then like this nigga's like, there's this one Freddy Krueger one, and it's like he's basically like sucking the soul out of this girl, and then like her body becomes like lifeless. I think on the same one, this like he's like eating a pizza and it has like these kids on it. Anyways, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Then there's another flash. So again, I'm naked again, and I go outside, but mind you, I'm in the neighborhood that I'm in now for some reason. And I never lived in Atlanta until like now. So that's really confusing. So I'm in this neighborhood or whatever, and so like I have on gloves, right? And then I have on like socks and that's it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I'm getting something about like fingerprints or footprints, like someone doesn't want like evidence, like they don't want your evidence, like, or your like identity, or like this could even be something about your identification, like your ID, like that's what I'm saying. Like someone does not want you to be identified, or someone does not want you to be proven as someone or something. It's confusing because someone keeps saying like someone something. They're like, delete the post because you have your age in it. And for some reason, who I was telling, well, this voice always telling me like when people ask me my age, I just don't tell them because I just don't tell them. Not because like I'm hiding it or anything. I just feel like it's a secret, I guess. Anyways, so then I go outside and there's these little girls, they're jump roping, right? And the little girl, she's like, shh, like as if like if you can't speak, like that's a form of silencing, right? So you're jump roping, you're playing the game or whatever like that, and I don't even remember, like I didn't even like do anything or whatever like that. So I'm just like, whatever. So they're just jump roping, and mind you, this is like, it's like something that you've already seen before, so it's like you're accustomed to it. So like the girls, they're jump roping, like they're having fun, but it's really not fun because it's a dream. Like even the fun is of a dream. It's like really deep, like it's like the Matrix or some shit. This is also like a situation where it's like I seen these movies, I be seeing like these short movies, and it's like basically like, say for instance someone like they drug you, right? This is the only like instance that I can explain it as. Say for instance someone drugs you, and then they do whatever they do, and then they put you back to sleep, and then when you wake up you would think that it was a dream, right? It's that or something like that. But it was just weird. So the other day, and I was telling you guys that this nigga was doing my hair, like even today when I'm doing my hair today, he told me to put my hair like this. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm being for real. Like, bitch, I'm being so serious, like being so serious. I'm also getting, let's just get into it. So there is a child, they're haunting you, or like you're haunting someone else, like your childhood or the memory of something is haunting someone, because it's like they're trying their best to like eclipse something that you're not aware of, you don't know about. So of course you're gonna keep talking about it, or like you're gonna keep coming up to the surface because someone put you somewhere somehow in some type of matrix. Then I'm channeling like this other show, and I think it was Sabrina, and Sabrina was basically, she had to go through the court shit, she didn't want to sign her soul or whatever like that. And so she started working with this guy, and the guy had worked with her dad, and basically the nigga had sold his soul, right? And so he's helping like all these criminals or whatever like that, like people who kill people, rape people and all that shit. He's like helping them or whatever, like get out of jail. And then like, because he signed his soul, so it's always like a trick to that. So then one of the people who got out of jail ended up killing his daughter. So I'm getting like a situation like that, getting like someone signed their soul, and like for some reason someone's coming after you, like something that your parent did, it has something to do, like they're coming after you because of your parent or some shit, or someone promised you over to someone or something. But someone's coming in like the dream state, like it's really weird. So anyways, about the whole sex dream, I really don't even like talking about sex. I really don't even know what's going on. That was weird. So like I'm in the dream, I'm just like sleeping. That's the thing, it's like I can see myself sleeping in the dream. Like I can see myself actively sleeping. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what's going on. So I'm sleeping, but like I feel like pleasure. Like I can't even explain it. Like it's weird. Like it's just weird. Like I'm like literally to like like it's just weird, like to the end. But I'm sleeping though, like I'm sleep, like but I can feel everything. It's weird as fuck. I don't even know. So I don't know. I wrote down these correlations in this little book because there's a correlation between age and abuse or something like that. Okay. I feel like nervous because I feel like there's like a lot of like energy around me, like in my house, on here. I feel like everyone is like listening to me and like watching me, and I'm confused because I know I keep saying that, but like I really am confused this time. Like every time I talk about this subject, like, I'm just so confused. I don't even know. And I just feel like, I don't know. I know I'm laughing, but I don't know. So anyways, so there's this like correlation between age and abuse, whatever like that. It's like 0 to 7 years old is like neglect, right? And then they have like sexual abuse, it increases as the child gets older. 3 to 6 years is an 81% chance. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything. Oh, but anyway, so I was like watching this movie or whatever, and it was basically like where this guy, he was like going to sleep, right? And he was getting like ideas from his dream state or something like that, like real inception. And I feel like in a sense, that's like what's happening to me. Good morning. Like he was like bringing shit out of his dreams, and he was like using those things to make like hella money. Like it made him like damn near rich. I'm not sure. I feel like it's like hella deep though. Okay, so we're gonna get into it because I'm already starting to get irritated because I just feel like a lot of people like listening to me or watching me, like, and that irritates me a lot. That I'm on live, but I feel like it's deeper than this. Like I feel like it's so many more, like this is like this could be like right now it's like 77, well 81 people on here. I feel like it's like 500 people on here, like, or it's just like I feel like something is like, I feel like everyone's like watching me all the time. Like I don't know, like it's deeper than, like it's really deep. Like even like when I post videos and say for instance it's like 3,000, 4,000 people, it feels like it's so many more people or something. Like it's always so many people or something. Like it's confusing. But I don't know. It's just weird. And I feel like weird. Like, that's my overall energy. It's like, I feel like strange. But, like, the other video, I think I'm gonna delete it. So we're gonna see, yeah, the Hermit. Someone's like watching you, like, or you have like handlers around you or something like that. I am controlling how I feel. I don't know how to feel. So there's someone watching you. There's like someone's been watching you or something. Like this is also like a situation where it's like you're a part of something that you don't even know about, you didn't agree to or nothing. Like, you see this? Look at this. This is like a whole ass marriage that you're a part of that you didn't agree to. Like, some people be like, oh, grateful for this, but like you didn't, like, I didn't agree to that. I don't understand what's going on. So mind you, for some reason it's telling me to say this dream. For some reason I never in my life told anyone like about this dream because I was so confused about this dream, right? So I didn't have a dream that I went to the mystery schools before. Like, I was literally in the mystery schools, like, but I had another dream, like, both my parents were scientists, right? Like, it was so weird. Like, I never told anyone about this dream because I didn't understand, like, what the fuck was going on. My mom's an Aquarius. Aquarius does real science, right? And so, like, it was so weird. Every day, like, I would get up, like, they would get me up, like, around, like, 4 a.m. And, like, I would do all this, like, training. And it was weird as fuck. Like, I would go, like, in, like, this huge-ass pool. And, like, I would have to, like, practice going underwater and shit like that. And then, like, coming back up, like, I would have to do, like, water training and water therapy, and, like, it was, like, a lot of weird shit, like, and it was, like, both my parents were scientists, and it was, like, they were spies or some shit at the same time, and it was, like, weird as fuck. Like, I just remember, like, I had a sibling, like, even now I have a sibling, but I had a sibling in the dream as well, but, like, my sibling, they didn't do shit, like, they just didn't do shit, like, I don't know if they were, like, reaping the rewards of, like, what I was doing, and they weren't doing shit. Like, they didn't do nothing. Only me. Like, bitch, I had to, like, go underwater and do, like, all this extensive training, and they didn't even do shit. It was just, like, really, really weird. And, like, I just feel, like, so creeped out. Like, I feel like something is wrong. Like, something about, like, someone's, like, identity, like, or something like that. I'm also getting, like, someone's, like, reading your Akashic records. Like, how is that possible? Like, how do you have access to read my Akashic records? How is that possible? Like, I've literally seen videos and someone's, like, reading my Akashic records. Like, they're reading my whole life. Like, how is that possible? So someone, like my mom, had to give up, like, some type of information rights in order for YouTubers to be reading my Akashic records. Because not like when I told y'all long ago, like I said, usually when you are reading, you read your own Akashic records, right? Because usually if you are connected to the masses, you'll be reading from your own Akashics. But this is like a whole bunch of people that's not connected, and they're reading my Akashic records, and I'm seeing the video, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna get into it, because I really don't want this to be too long. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, so, like, this is a marriage, like, literally a union, like, a marriage in law, like, that you don't even know about. Like, I'm not really sure what's going on. And then we have the Hermit, like, that, like, someone's looking for you or something. like, I don't know what's going on. Like, that's how I know, like, something is, like, a spell or some shit. Let's pull from the slut bucket. The first thing that I pulled is fake birthday. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's like, you go through all this extensive shit. You go through all this extensive shit. And you don't even know why. Like all someone had to do was tell you, or someone had to do was tell the truth. But someone doesn't want, like, to come off or be looked at in a certain way. Like, someone is, like, ruining your life, or, like, putting you in some type of matrix because they're trying their best to cover for themselves, or cover. This is, like, literally that channel message. Like, this woman is trying their best to hide their involvement in something. Yeah, we have sabotage and setup. I'm getting something about your birthday, like, is significant to all of this. We have executive exploitation, filmed evidence. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, something is, this doesn't make sense. MK Ultra. Police involvement. Orgy. Like, there's, like, a lot of people involved. And then sex trafficking. And then, like, I'm always surrounded by narcissists. Like, I hate people. Like, people are so narcissistic. Like, I'm always surrounded by narcissism. Like, all the time. Like, I'm always surrounded by deflection. Like, all the time. Stage destitution. Like, even my mom, like, I'm supposed to be going back to Texas, and, like, I haven't heard from my mom or anything. Like, she's just acting so weird. Like, and then I told my mom I was supposed to go to Texas. I was supposed to go to Texas on Friday for her housewarming party for Friday the 13th or Saturday the 13th. And something just told me not to go, because I just be feeling like my mom is, like, whether she know it or not, she's in on some type of setup or some shit like that. Like, she's setting me up, and she doesn't even, like, she doesn't realize it. I feel like in a way that she does know that she's setting me up, because I feel like if I go to my hometown, I'm gonna die or something. Like, I don't know. But my mom, she's like, yeah. So I told her I didn't want to go, and she got so mad. She got so mad at me, which is even more weird. I'm getting the chills. Like, she got so mad at me because I didn't go, and she told me that basically I was, like, ungrateful, and that I never support her, and all this other shit. Mind you, like, she got this big ass house. Like, as soon as, like, I had to evacuate Texas and shit like that. So I just think that everything, like, went wrong because my mom, like, she kept telling me, like I told her, right, like, I wanted to live by myself, because, like, I just feel like I just did. And so she's like, no, let me just get you this apartment. And so, mind you, she didn't let me pick, like, where I wanted to live at. So she picked the worst place ever, like, the worst environment ever. Like, it was so confusing. And then, like, this wouldn't be anywhere that my mom would even live at. It's almost as if she picked, like, literally the most lowest rundown apartment that she could find. Like, literally. Like, the apartment was even more, like, run down than, like, when we were broke and, like, we had first moved in the area. And it was just weird. And then that's when I met that guy. It was like immediately as I moved there, I met that guy, and he was, like, weird from, like, the jump. And then, like, my mom, it's like she knew the whole time. It's like, I don't know, it's like she knew the whole time. Like, and then, you know, so crazy, like, so mind you, when I came here to Atlanta, I didn't tell him because I was escaping from this nigga, because I assumed that he was gonna kill me eventually, because he was, like, so off. Like, he was just so off. I've been around like a lot of characters, but this nigga was like off in a whole different way. I was like, he's just so off. Like one day I'm fucking smoking outside, and this nigga, like, I don't think he knew that I was in my car. I don't think that he knew that I was in my car, but like he's literally like driving past my car, like, but he didn't know I was in my car. And like I'll be like at home like at night, and I would just be like so fucking scared. I'd be like, bro, this nigga's gonna like fucking get me or some shit. So I would always call my mom, because mind you, it was like really weird, y'all, because like she didn't want me to live by myself. Like she wanted to monitor me. So like basically she had, her and my sister were living there, but they really weren't. And it was like, it was weird because they were throwing my stuff away to make room for their stuff. And like my mom was like actively getting a house built, and it was just like so weird. And so like she would always, like, she would never even be there. Like mind you that we don't even have like lights or anything. Like the lights, like there's no lights there's no lights in that whole, like the lights are on, but like there's no lights. Like I can't explain it. Like you have to have like some type of plug or something. Like it's weird. Like there's like, it's just nothing. It's just like weird. And so I'm like, okay. So my mom, I see her like in the morning times or whatever, and then if not, then she's with her boyfriend or whatever. So then it was just dumb. So my mom, trying to go back and forth between these two, she's like, basically she wants me to come to Texas to support her getting this house, right? And funny enough, I didn't even go to Texas. The only reason why I moved here is because like my sister, which is a Capricorn, and my sister's like, well, you should go back to Atlanta. And my sister actually hates me. Like I'm almost like 110% sure like she hates me. I don't know why. I never knew why. I don't know why. Like I damn near like sacrificed my whole childhood for this little girl. She like hates me for some reason. Like literally. Like I remember like I couldn't go outside. I couldn't go to my friend's house because I had to watch my sister like the whole summer, like all the time, like every like break. Like it was weird. And she hates me. And I tell my mom that all the time. And like she'd be like, no, she doesn't. Like she doesn't. But I feel like my mom is like teaching her these tactics. So my mom wants me to go, and I didn't go or whatever, right? So I stay like here or whatever, because my mom, she's like, well, do you want to ride in the airplane or in the bus? So I was just gonna take the bus. Mind you, I'm like riding the bus. I'm riding like the bus from Atlanta to Texas, right? I've never in my life rode on an airplane, right? But my mom and my sister and like my stepdad at the time, they're like going like on trips. Like everyone in my family has went on an airplane except for me. Like my mom, she doesn't put me on the airplane. Like even like my mom was like, buy me a ticket to go to Texas, and she's like, and I said, hey, well, can I come earlier? Because at the time that guy had just stole my phone. I told you guys about that, and it was so weird. I swear my mom wants me to die or some shit. I'm not sure. So that guy had stole my phone, and I was like damn near stranded because all my roommates, they hate me, right? Or whatever, or they were mad at me at that time. So like I was knocking on everyone's door and they didn't answer. They just pretended like they wasn't there. There was only one person that wasn't there. It was like this Gemini girl that lives here. She wasn't there. She wasn't here. I know she wasn't here for a fact. But everyone else, they were. And so they were just acting like they didn't hear me like knocking on the door. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Mind you, I didn't do anything to no one. So I call my mom. My mom's like acting the same. Like she's acting like she doesn't know like what to do, how to help or anything. And so I was like, okay. So I took it in my own hands as usual. And basically I just looked up this guy's, like, I just typed it in on the internet and I looked it up, and like it popped up his address or whatever. And then I went to go get my phone. Okay. So yeah. So I'm trying to like keep it together, like stay on like the topics and shit like that. And so like that's one situation. Mind you, my mom has like, my mom can see, right? So last night we were watching this movie, my mom can see. And you know, in the Bible, like, say for instance, like, God not gonna give you gifts like without your parents, right? Like, say for instance, Jesus, right? Jesus's mom was with him like the entire time of everything that he was doing. Like, even like when I was watching, it makes me emotional because like I feel like my mom like really, 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 really like let the whole shit go. Like, she's like, I don't even know what's wrong with her. Anyways, so basically his mom was with him like everywhere. Like, my mom's not. I'm not saying I'm Jesus. I'm just saying like, for me to have like these gifts and like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird. So, anyways, I was watching the show yesterday. Even like his mom, like the guy's mom, like he was going through all these tests, and like his mom was like, she was so psychic or whatever like that. And basically she would be like praying. She could see what was going on, and she would be like praying for him, and like it would like basically get him through it, but she never left, right? So she never left. My mom actively left me, like actively, like I don't know why. And I don't know, like, I don't know why it bothers me so much. I guess because like, I don't know why it bothers me so much. Like, it just bothers me, like, cause I just actively see her like getting all, like, my mom won't even give me a fucking job. You hear that? She won't even give me a fucking job. Like, this lady, like, when I tell you, like, she's ranked. Like, she does taxes, she does all this shit. Like, she's ranked. Like, nigga got plaques and everything. Like, she won't even give me a job. Like, she'll give like my family members and shit like that that actually like hate her, but she won't like let me work. Like, she just weird. Like, anyways, the reason why I bring this up is my mom will literally, she told me, she said that she wasn't gonna give me any more money because she had a dream that I was coming into a lot of money, right? And I was just so confused by that, right? So I was just so confused. Like, I was just so confused. Like, this lady is like a millionaire. She has a lot of money, like a lot of money. But she won't like, I can't borrow like no money. Like, I can't borrow $20. I can't borrow anything, like nothing. But I know for a fact that she's supposed to be with me. I know that for a fact. Like, I just know for a fact. But she keeps like, I don't know. But so anyways, she tells me basically that I'm coming into all this money and that she's not gonna give me like any money or anything like that. And so I was like, okay, whatever. So mind you, by the time I left, I go to Atlanta. I drive to Atlanta, whatever. The guy who's like stalking me is like, he comes to my mom, right? And how weird is this? 3333 on the clock, right? Isn't this weird? Like, y'all tell me if this shit is weird or not. He's like talking. My mom tells me everything that he says, and he's like, well, he wants to know like how old I am. He's like asking my mom, like, yeah, my mom. He's asking my mom, my mom. How old am I? Like, how old is she? Is she really this age or whatever? Da, da, da. And my mom just, she said, all she said was, I don't know. Why? Isn't that weird? Or am I tripping? Like, so then she says that like all she kept saying was like, I don't know, get away from me, right? So then she ends up calling the police, right, on him, right? So I always get like, for some reason when I like go to the police, like I get punished. Only in Texas though. Like, I've had so many court cases, and it's like they always try to make me not go or something. But every time I go, like every time I like say something, like it's like I get punished. And it was like a slap in my face. It was so weird. And so she calls the police, and she's just so happy, and she's like laughing, right? And she's just like, yeah, I called them, and they're like so on my side. And that's like literally that light skin. Like, my mom is extremely like, she could pass as white. Like she could literally pass as white. So she's like, yeah, they're on my side. They're giving me high fives and everything. And she's like, yeah, they're like asking me like, yeah, is he off in the head and whoop, 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 whoop. And what fucked me up is I called the police when this nigga tried to break in. Well, he sent some girls to try to break into my house, which I knew it. And my little sister was there, right? I really don't care about myself like that sometimes. But like my sister was there. So like it made me so mad. So I called the police, but I didn't tell them that it was him because they just teach me not to snitch. So I just can't like I'm not snitching because I'm involved in actively being harmed. So yeah, I told y'all that. So it was just so weird. Like they're like trying to open the door and everything, and the lights, like they turned off the lights and everything, like in the apartment building or whatever like that. It was weird as fuck. And I called my mom. She wouldn't even come. Like she wouldn't come or anything like that. And then like she got mad. You hear the ding? She got mad when like me and my sister, she comes back in the whole morning. She comes back in the morning, right? So we ended up calling the police and everything. She didn't come. She didn't come there. So the police came to our house and everything. She didn't come back until the morning, literally until the morning. And so then me and my sister were like, like, what the fuck? Like my sister, she's only 13. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, and my sister, like, she doesn't like to get into it, but like I do, because I'm like, that's weird. Like you're being weird. Like this is the second, like this is like this bitch, she has to want me to die or something. Like even like when I was stranded with my phone, like she didn't care. Like she didn't care. She didn't call the police. She didn't do anything. Like she did not care. She didn't care. She didn't care. So it was just weird. And so they basically, it was like even more weird because when I called them or whatever, we called them, we're like, hey, someone's trying to break into our house. It's like really weird. So they come and they're like wanting me to come outside, like where it's like dark as fuck. And I'm like, no, come inside. And it was just weird, like, cause I know these niggas know who I am. Like, you look me up, nigga, you can, I have like 3 fucking different cases of the same shit, of like all the same shit, abuse, like all the same shit. And it's just like so weird how she was just like so happy about this. And she was just like so happy about it, like, yeah, they're on my side, woo woo woo. I was like, okay, whatever. So I didn't go to the housewarming party, and she was mad about that or whatever, because I just had like a bad feeling about it. And like my sister, my mom's on FaceTime with me or whatever, and I'm talking to her. And mind you, isn't this even more weird, you guys? Like, isn't this even more weird? So I tell my mom, I call her or whatever, and this is like literally the weekend when I did the talk with me Saturday, Sunday, whatever. And I called her, and I didn't call her, I texted her. I'm like, hey, how was it? Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna call you in a little. This is like at 7 a.m. So at this time, it's like 6 p.m. And I'm like, damn. Yes, my sister is light skinned too. So I'm like, damn, my sister just took on my mom's complexion. Her dad is actually dark skinned. I don't know where I come from. But my mom's mom is like dark skinned too. So like our genetics are different. So I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm on the phone with my mom didn't call me or anything like that. And so I text her. I'm like, because I can feel like she's being weird. And I'm like, dang, like, okay, I just wanted to see like how it went. And she's like, well, I can't call you right now because Tyrone is at our house. And Tyrone is my uncle, right? My uncle is like my favorite uncle. And so I was so confused to why, like, I felt like she was spreading lies or rumors about me, or she's telling people something that is not true, because why wouldn't she want him to hear her talk to me? Like, that's my uncle. And it was just so weird. It was just so weird. And so when I did finally end up calling her or whatever, she called me, and it was just like so weird. And my sister, I'm like, hey, Alicia. And mind you, she like ignored me. Like, she ignored me. Like, you know, on FaceTime, you can hear like someone. She literally standing right here. She ignored me. So I like screamed. I'm like, hey, Alicia. And then she starts laughing. She's like, hey. And so then that's when I told my mom, because previously before this I said like, yeah, I just feel like you guys hate me, and my sister, she hates me too. And my mom's like, no, she doesn't. And if that proved it, and I haven't talked to her since. I haven't talked to her since that day. So I'm supposed to be going home for Thanksgiving, but I don't think I'm gonna be going home. No, I just don't even know. So I don't know what my mom's problem is. I don't know what their problem is at all. I have no idea. But let's get into it. Yeah, okay, so we have the 9 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Swords, and then the 9 of Pentacles. So the police, something is involving like MK Ultra, or someone's just trying to like train your mind to think something differently. With the fake age and the fake birthday, someone like wants you to, I'm not really sure what that is. I don't think that someone also burned some type of paperwork or something, like yeah, the high priestess. Someone burned some type of information. Yeah, we have the Tower. The Tower is about to hit or something. And I know my mom, she burns shit, like she'll burn information because like, I'll probably tell this story one time, but one time I went through like this really traumatic shit, and like my mom made me burn, like she made me tear up all the paper, like, and throw it away. Like she made me tear it up and throw it away, like. So I just know that she would do this, like, for facts. So overall energy is about this deceased child. So this could be like an actual dead kid, or like I don't know. Something is like very, very occultic. Yeah, we have the 3 of Swords, so someone's lying. Someone's been lying, or the FBI, the CIA. This is the FBI though. Okay, we have the Sun. Okay, so some type of lie is gonna be exposed, but I'm getting this Leo, they're lying, or they lied on you in the past, or some type of lie that this Leo made. My cousin's Leo, the one that I told you guys about yesterday, but for some reason, like, that's the video that they want me to delete. They're saying like, oh, you should delete the video, like you should delete that video for some reason. They're telling me it's because of my age, but I'm thinking it's because of something else. And I don't understand why it would be so significant if I'm of age. Like, why should I delete it then? Then it has the Prince of Wands, so sexual activity or something about the FBI. And then we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, someone's really worried about this. Or someone's sleeping with the FBI. Yeah, someone's really worried about you saying something. But it's almost a situation where you don't know what it is that you're not supposed to say or something like that. One more, and then yeah, someone's watching you, the FBI or the government or something, but I don't understand like why they're watching you, me in particular, because, and it's like hella kids, like if this is about like whatever this is about, abuse, and it's like hella kids that go through this, like that's why I'm confused, like why is this so important, why is this so special? Yeah, the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So someone's happy that something from the past is coming out because something has been blocking your destiny. Some type of lie in the past has been blocking your destiny. I'm also getting someone thought something was funny. Yeah, the Lovers. Something about a Gemini significant or a loved one. All I see is water. Someone set you up. Yeah, the 10 of Swords, but it's gonna end though. What's the 10 of Cups? Or a loved one, or a lover, or loved one set you up like when you're a kid, or like they blocked your destiny from like a 3 since you're like really young, or some shit like that. It's like they tell me what to say and then they make me delete it, because like I hear like these voices. They're like, okay, say this, or like tell this story, and then like someone else, they'll come another voice, and then that voice is like scared, like no, delete that. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. I'm getting from the ages 3 to 9 is significant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 years, a gift. Okay, we have the Death. So here's the deceit. I mean the Death card. Someone died. Yeah, Ace of Swords is the truth, or an out-of-body experience or near-life experience. Yeah, the King of Swords. So the reason why someone is so intelligent is because something about a genetic split. You have some type of split in your genetics, or someone has split your genetics, or someone has split your brain, like literally. Yeah, the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, or someone has transferred some type of something into your body. The Nine of Pentacles is a body. This could also, I'm also hearing 13 years. Something's been going on for 13 years, or 13 years. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, the Tower and the Devil. What's the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords? Yeah, the High Priestess. Someone knows the truth, or something. The reason why you're like intelligent, or the reason why you're so psychic, is because of some type of near-death experience. But during like this death, like somebody like transferred some type of energy to you. So I'm not, it's like, this is like someone being like, I'm hearing the Walking Dead. Did y'all hear that? Someone is the Walking Dead. Yeah, the Tower. So I'm hearing the Walking Dead. I don't get it. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So a zombie, or someone's like dead. Someone's like dead or some shit. How is that possible? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. I'm getting Yellowbone. I'm getting that reading by Astro Queen. Something about yellow bones is significant. Like someone really set you up. I'm getting the Walking Dead for some reason. I don't know what that's symbolic of. I just keep hearing the Walking Dead. Like someone is dead or deceased. Or y'all know I was named after a dead person, a dead girl. So I was named after a dead girl, yet my birth certificate is Jane Doe. Meaning like literally my birth name is Infant. The Queen of Wands. Someone put something inside of you because of your body or because your power. Someone like died 3 times, like they came back to life. Yeah, I'm getting Child Protective Services, Six of Wands, or custody. Something about custody. Yeah, the Judgment. Something's coming back to the forefront or something. This can even be a situation where someone never expected your gifts to. No, my name's not Jane, it's Infant. That's my name. Yeah, the Justice. I'm getting adoption or something, or like paperwork is significant. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Something is cold, harsh justice. Something's coming back to life, but this is cold, harsh justice. Like, this is like revenge, vengeance. Yeah, the Emperor. Or someone's coming back as the Emperor. Yeah, the Devil. Or this is Freddy Cougar. I'm also getting someone's keeping you in like this matrix, this coma, because like your gifts are like really powerful. Like even now you haven't even tapped into them or something. Let's do the dark ones. Yeah, I'm getting the Walking Dead for some reason. Someone is so happy about something. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Someone's trying to stop a tower from happening. I'm also getting whatever this is a secret or something that's been blocking you. This is the reason why you have not blown up yet. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Getting something about your age is significant, or someone's age is so significant to their life. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like sexual abuse, okay, or rape, okay, or corrosion, or someone's like transferring some type of spirits into you. Or someone switched these two kids or some shit. Someone planned your death or something. Something is weird. I'm also getting someone's trying to like switch your destiny because they don't want you to talk about something. This is almost a situation where someone's trying to get rid of the real person and like replace them with a fake person, so then they cannot, so then they can never. I'm getting something about the police is significant, or something about the chariot or the cartel or something. You could have seen something, because the Page of Cups is like someone speaking about something, and then the person that they're speaking about, they're like a part of something they don't even know. But look at this kid. There's another kid. Like someone's actively planning out this person's death, but someone delayed it or someone rejected it. Yeah, someone's hiding your birth chart. But why? Someone's hiding someone's birth chart. Like, this is a birth chart, this is a natal chart that someone's hiding and they're worried. It's because like someone thought that they were gonna sacrifice you. You were supposed to die like long ago. What's the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, the Hermit is, again, someone's looking for you. Remember I told y'all someone, like, they put me in that grave, they led me to the grave, and then they act like they were looking for me, but they're the ones that put me in there. So someone's like looking for you, but they put you somewhere. Like they buried you alive or some shit, and they're acting like they're looking for you, but they're not. Like, or they already know where you are or some shit. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. Six, because someone's still in this infantile energy. The Fool card, someone's still in like this naive type of energy. It's like someone's like wondering, like, how are you staying so innocent throughout all of this? Yeah, because somebody's like manipulating some type of trauma, abuse, so that you lose your innocence. But for some reason, it's only like you're getting more and more pure. Because you're dead. Someone's like working with a dead person, or someone's like dead or some shit, or someone's like I don't know. This is not for everyone. Like, I'm just gonna tell y'all that this is not a collective message at all. This is like one of them things where this is just supposed to be coming to the forefront, because I don't know why. I'm getting something about your aunt is significant as well. Like your whole, I'm just getting like the heebie-jeebies. Like something is so creepy and so disgusting, and like everyone is like hiding it. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Like people are trying to scramble your senses or some shit. Like literally someone put you under a spell. You could have said this so many times, like, I'm under a spell. So you've been under a spell since you were a kid, but I don't know what they don't want you to speak about. I don't know what. So someone could be an investigator, or literally this could be someone that was supposed to be watching someone. Like this could even be like you were put in like some type of foster care or something. This is literally like a private investigator that's like raping kids or some shit. I don't know. And someone let them do it though, but that's the thing. Someone let them do it, or someone, I don't know what this is. Someone's so jealous of you. There's 3 white people or 3 air signs talking about this. Yeah, like someone's trying to do something very shady. This could be the police or something. It's almost a situation where it's like someone did something very, like cruel to you because of something that happened to you that you're not even aware of, or you had no control over, or some shit like that. Like someone has like all these people doing this cruel ass shit to you over some shit that you don't even know. I don't really know. I'm starting to feel the same way, like discouraged. Like I don't even want to tell the message anymore. Yeah, I like Frankie, that's what I'm saying. It's the same shit over again. Like it's so many fake people around you, they're scrambling your senses. I don't know what the fuck is the point of me getting on here and doing this. It's like someone wants you to look and feel embarrassed, but it's like, I don't understand why. Yeah, 8 of Swords and the Devil. Or someone wants you to have like, someone wants you to come off as if you have like a mental illness or some shit. The word exorcist just came up. I'm not telling anyone's story. I'm telling my own story. That's the problem too. Like that's really the problem. Like I think that's what's driving me insane, if anything. I'm telling my own story. I'm not telling no one else's story. 44 on the clock. I don't want to tell the story anymore. It's not that. It's not about you resonating with the story. It's about the story. It's not about that. That's how they drown you out. That's how they drown you, or that's how they're drowning me. I don't want to tell the story anymore. No. Everyone is users. I'm telling a story. And you're asking me to pull you a card? For what? Yeah, I make you not want to talk to nobody. I don't want to do this anymore. Ace of Swords. I don't know. Someone's doing something shady though. You guys you think I don't take spiritual baths? I just told you that I took a bath before I came on here. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop talking about myself because there's no point. everyone is gonna reflect it back to them in some type of way. And that's why I always feel like I feel so bothered, like when people try to take on my identity, because people don't never let me be me by myself. Like, I can help someone like all day, but like anytime that I try to tell something is always deflected. Like, I don't even want to interact. I don't even feel connected. Six of Cups. And then I'm getting off of here because this was dumb again. It's the same thing every day. Like, literally. Six of Pentacles. So in the end, you're gonna get something. Nine of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands. I don't even want to do this anymore. And then they'll let like alright, whatever. So overall, there's just someone like there's someone, whatever happened to whatever. Okay. It's gonna be covered up regardless, because you're like around a whole bunch of like trolls and enemies and like people that want to be you or some shit like that. I don't know, but that's just what's going on. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, Five of Swords. Like, people are really jealous of you or something. Like, no one, I don't think anyone is on my side. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Like, all of a sudden people are irritated. They're mad about something. But like I was saying, with the Walking Dead shit, this is a situation where someone like took someone's soul out their body in some type of way. And like, my thing is like, even if like this does resonate with other people, I can't tell the story because you're not allowing me to tell the story. Like, every time I try, like, there's like these weird ass people who come, and then I can't block it out because I'm so in psychic, so it's hard. It like consumes my energy, so it's like I can't block it out. Stop fucking doing it. I would want that to happen. Like, it'll be people that I haven't even seen, and they're coming on here. Like, what makes you think you're so fucking important to me? Like, what makes you feel that way? To where I would stop what I'm doing to fucking help you. I don't know how to turn off the fucking comments, nigga. I would have did it long ago. I don't know how to do that. It's a fucking Virgo. It's the Virgo. The Virgo's your enemy. Like, if you're a fucking Mason, like, it's all these other Masons. They're pissed. They're mad. Your dad is like a fucking 33rd degree Mason or some shit. Someone's so mad at you because they can't have your position. Like, bitch, I'm talking about something completely different. Like, you're gonna make me so mad. Like, that's the thing. Like, bitch, you're mad. You're a bitch. You're mad because clearly you can't get on the level, bitch. You're mad. That's why you want all this information from me. You go around this bitch, you act like you got all the answers. You got act like you got all the motherfucking tools. You don't, nigga. Clearly, if you're on my shit, like, it's a Mason, it's somebody else, they're so fucking mad, or someone who wants to be. Like, you're like, what's your problem? What's up? Like, you claim to have all the fucking answers, but clearly you don't, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Four Swords, like, what? Like, this is a coma. 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Like, this also being drugged. Like, somebody tried to drug you. They're like doing something to like sedate you, sedate the situation, stop the situation, like stop you from getting the message out. Like, all this other shit. Like, I don't even give a fuck about Masons. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, I don't care. And to you that I'm talking about, actually, the one with the fucking HUITZILOP. You're like now in a whole nother fucking, wasn't you like fucking 30 acre before? Ain't this you, right? Like, you're fake as fuck. I don't like you. I don't. Like, I really don't. Because you're like, you're being weird as fuck. Like, everyone else, they're just nothing. No, fuck you. See, and then everyone's making me mad, like, already. That's the thing. Like, this nigga, like, this same nigga, like, the same person, like, bitch, this nigga's gonna ask me. He's a Taurus. That's why I don't want to work on YouTube, bro. Because, like, it's so weird. Like, I hate YouTube, bro. Like, I really do. Like, even though I grew up with YouTube, like, this is literally supposed to be something that I'm supposed to be fucking doing. But for some reason, like, this fucking people are so fucking annoying. Like, I hate everyone. Like, I try my best to be nice every day. Like, I really do. But, like, it irritates the shit out of me because, like, I vibrate so high to where it's, like, I can see everything. Like, and it's pissing me off because it's, like, bitch, I'm not stupid. Everybody know that. I'm not dumb, bitch. So it just be making me so mad. And then it's, like, I can't make the shit up. I'll tell you guys, like, oh, like, you bitches don't believe shit I say anyway. So why the fuck am I even gonna fucking talk to you anyways? You don't believe shit I say. Like, every time, like, I say something, you don't even believe it. You don't believe me. Like, so what the fuck? What's the point? Like, you don't believe shit I say. Like, bitch, I'll literally tell you someone's trying to set me up, go against me, and you'll literally go to her page and be her friend. Like, bitch, you bitch is not loyal anyway. So what the fuck am I gonna tell you for? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make no sense. Like, and then y'all be like mad when I say like on this whole like how I want to kill this bitch and like how I want to kill other people, and like you get mad at me and want to gang stalk me for what though? Like, nigga, they made a whole fucking video. Can't tell me I'm lying. It's a fucking tourist somewhere doing something. Like, that's what I'm saying. Can't tell me I'm lying. Like, what the fuck? This nigga gonna ask me, the tourist I was just working with previously, gonna ask me if I specifically said I don't do rapping. I'm not a rapper. I don't do none of that, right? You can't insult my intelligence. You only embarrass yourself, because the more you try to insult me, nigga, it's gonna make me feel like it's going to make me just say everything, because a lot of times I hold my tongue, nigga. So that's the problem. Like, and like this nigga gonna text me like telling me like, oh, can we use your YouTube, right? This nigga gonna ask me if they can use my YouTube to promote their friends. No, bitch. And I said, well, if you do, you're gonna have to pay me $500. Oh, well, we can't charge that much. Oh, yes, the fuck I can, bitch. It's like, damn, somebody wants to take advantage of you, yet they don't want to pay you or something like that. Like, that's not gonna work, bitch. Then somebody wants you to, like, I don't know, like, I just want to fight. Like, I hate everyone. Like, I don't like anyone. Like, I really hate all these YouTubers. I hate all these readers. Like, I don't like none of them. Like, I just don't. And then, like, I'll watch, like, readings of fucking Astro Queen. Like, and I, like, really actually loved her. But I don't even like her anymore because, like, the bitch is, like, weak as fuck. Like, all y'all are weak to me. Like, y'all don't make y'all shit. Y'all don't do nothing, bro. And then, like, when y'all see another nigga that's, like, doing that shit, you get mad. You start hating on their ass. Like, damn, bro, that's really fucked up. Like, I'm watching her readings, I'm actively watching this bitch's reading, and then I all of a sudden see, like, oh, how much she hates me or how much she hates someone. Like, why are you, like, why? Like, bitch, I'm not fucking Silver Eye 320. I'm never letting this shit go because you bitches really tried to get this girl to fucking clone me, nigga. 22 on the clock. Like, I'm not her, bitch. I'm not like taking someone's whole persona and using that bitch to get clout, nigga. I can say this bitch out my mouth, nigga, and that shit make me mad. Like, that shit just make me so mad. Like, niggas be trying their best to get you to react, like talking about some tap in. That's a Taurus. He just told me to tap in, knowing we not friends. Like, why are you telling me to tap in? Why are you telling me to tap in? Actually, don't even believe in God. I believe in God though. Like, what are you telling me to tap in for? Why? You must need my energy. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be telling me it's me, it's me, it's me. I'm the one starting shit. How I'm the one starting shit? Other day, I'm asleep. Y'all gonna bully me because this bitch gonna say some shit and you want me to feel bad. No, I don't feel bad. Bitch, I'll say it again. Like, what the fuck? I don't feel bad. Like, that shit be making me mad. And y'all bitches to me. Like, we gonna do this every fucking day. Like, cause y'all bitches to me. Like, that's a bitch move to me. Like, how dare you try to make me apologize to a bitch that's stealing my identity? How dare you, bitch? Like, come on now, that's some wild ass shit. Like, come on now, like, if you want the bitch to be successful so bad, go help her, nigga. What the fuck? Like, confused. Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you at all. Like, that shit making me so mad. Like, I'm not talking to you. I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me. Like, that shit is so dumb. Like, niggas just look at me like dumb face. Like, I don't even know why. Like, why? Like, I don't even understand. And this is not a fucking Astro Queen fucking debate. Don't even come on here with that shit. Like, get the fuck away from me with that. Like, because this bitch is harvesting energy. You don't understand that. This bitch is harvesting energy. That's why she, you know, I'm not even going to say it because that's not my energy. That's not me. If I supported someone, I really did support you. This bitch is harvesting energy, though. That's for facts. Anytime a person's subscribers don't move, it's a tell-all tell sign. Why do you think a lot of these readers, they don't show their fucking subscribers? Why wouldn't you show your subscribers? If you're getting all of this like fucking like attention, why would you not show your subscribers? 44 on the fucking clock. Cause it's fake. It's fake. Even the Taurus. Let's just fucking tap into this. This nigga, he goes on my YouTube and asks me. This is exactly what he asked me. He says, "Are your subs real?" And that shit shook me. That shit confused me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Are my subs real? They're gonna be fake? So now I'm starting to think like a lot of that shit is fake. Like, that's what I'm saying. 7 of Cups. Now, y'all already know when I get mad, now I'm not scared to do my shit. So clearly now I can do it. Ace of Swords. So like I said, somebody trying to kill you or some shit like that, like somebody just trying to, they did something to your ass as a kid, and then they like trying to use everybody as a vessel to go against you, and it's like, damn, bitch, fuck y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, because it just be making me mad, because it's like, it's always so much shit. Like, I'm trying to fucking tell a story, and bitch, I just hate you all. Like, I don't hate y'all, but I just really like people. I just feel like they just fuck with me. Like, they just fuck with me for no reason. Like, for no reason. Like, that just makes me so mad. Like, it just make me so mad. Like, cause that's fake to me. Like, y'all be in this mug, they be fake crying on this hoe. Like, bro, I kill everybody on this hoe. Like, bro, they be in this hoe fake crying, fake everything, faking, and I'm telling the motherfucking truth, and you bitches want to be rude to me. Like, fuck y'all. Like, what the fuck? That's weird as fuck, and that's wild as fuck. Like, they suck. Like, you can't get mad at me cause they fucking suck, cause your motherfucking friend suck. Bitch, fuck your friend. Bitch, fuck her. She suck. She still suck. Like, what? She got 6, what? She still fucking suck. Like, what the fuck you gonna do? What you want me to do? Kill myself cause this bitch suck? Like, what? What you want me to do? Like, what you want me to say? Like, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that your fave sucks. The fuck? Like, what I'm supposed to say? I'm supposed to say, what you want me to, like, what the fuck you want me to say? Like, bitch, what you want me to say? Like, shit is annoying. Like, that's what I'm saying. And I feel like this bitch probably somewhere around me. Like, and if everyone knows, that's one person I don't like. Like, I told you guys that all the time. Like, I would shoot this bitch right here, right now. Like, if this bitch was in my face, I would shoot the shit out of her. Like, I swear to God. There's one person I don't like. Because I feel like you was really trying to take advantage of my energy. Like, don't do that. You got other people trying to do it too. Like, no, I will beat the fuck out of everybody on here. Like, that's wild as fuck. Like, 7 of Swords right now. She probably look on this hoe right now looking a mess. Like, she's stealing my energy. Like, and I don't like that. Like, bitch, you know I'm not your friend. Like, I tell everyone I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not your fucking friend. Like, I'm not your friend, bro. I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. I'm never gonna forgive you, bro. Like, ever in my life. I'm never gonna forgive you. Like, ever in my life. Like, I don't forgive you, bro. Like, and I'm not sorry. Like, this bitch gonna fucking make a fucking post talking about, yeah, they're gonna feel sorry. No, the fuck I'm not gonna feel sorry, bitch. I don't feel sorry. I feel even more mad. Like, what the fuck, bitch? I don't feel sorry, nigga. I'll say it again 10 times worse to you, bitch. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry. I don't. Like, it's just making me mad, like, all the time. Like, get away from me. Talking about fucking tap in. No. Stop using my energy to get people to tap in with you, nigga. Stop saying you're a Pisces. You're not a fucking Pisces. You're not, nigga. Like, that shit's no... That's... Oh, it's so weird. Like, that shit is just so dumb. Bye, bitch. Bye. Goodbye. In the light. Bye. Go in the dark. Bye. Fuck. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Like, just shut the fuck up. Talk to this nigga right here. Like, he just making me mad. Like, cause just leave me alone. Like, y'all do this on purpose every day. Like, every single day. Y'all do this shit to me every day. Like, y'all don't do this to nobody. Y'all don't do this shit to no. I don't. Exactly. I'm trying to tell the fucking story. He talking about some, can you pull me a card? I can't. Bitch, the message is the message. You clicked on here knowing what the fuck message we gonna get. Fuck. Like, that shit making a bitch mad. Like, shit. They be making me mad because they just be doing stupid shit. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm gonna get mad anyways. Okay, let's just get into the ring. Like, it's just, I'm just saying, like, so basically somebody just want to take advantage of it. Like, they just want to take advantage of your energy. Like, they just want you to tell them all this shit, which is important. It's really actually is important. And they just gonna be stupid. And they just want to use it in their story. So, like, I don't understand. Like, bitch, you want to write a book about me? You should just sit there. Like, bitch, you should sit there. It is. Bitch, it's not loving. Like, I love y'all, but I'm just, y'all pissing me off a little bit because y'all do that shit on purpose every day. Every day. But yeah, somebody trying to steal your identity. It's like, it's too much going on. It's too much going on. Like, you trying to steal my identity, then you trying to confuse me about what's going on. Then it's like, bitch, right, do you want a fucking cookie, bitch? Like, that shit making me mad. And again, that cookie thing, y'all trying to sacrifice me or what? Because yesterday I was in the store and the girl name was Cookie. So I'm like, bitch, Young Dolph just died fucking getting some cookies, bitch. So, bitch, what's going on? The sun, like, y'all making me mad. Like, move back, get away from me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, no, I don't want you to use my energy. Like, what you want to do? What you want me to write you? What? You want me to write you a book about how to be me, bitch? I don't know what the fuck to say. Like, 6 of Swords and the Death card, like, transition. Like, somebody gave you this gift to help, like, to help you. Like, whatever the fuck somebody did, somebody transferred some type of energy, demon, into you in some type of way. And this is why it's so significant, because it's like, bitch, leave me alone. 7 of Swords. Like, somebody always just trying to just be ugly. Like, bitch, you're, like, Jay just making me mad. Like, I just can't do this shit no more. They just always looking a mess, like, trying to strategize. I can't be on here no more, bitch. Because that's what I'm saying. That shit just making me mad. it's over. It's over. Like, it was over, like, from the jump. Just know somebody gonna haunt your ass. Because if you did something to a kid, they hollering the fuck at you, bitch. Because you don't know why? You won't shut the fuck up. You won't let them say what the fuck. You didn't let them say what the fuck they had to say, bitch. You didn't let them do what the fuck they want to do. So, bitch, now you dead. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, your kids gonna be haunting you, or they, I don't fucking know. Like, that shit's wild. Like, y'all making me mad. Ten of Swords. Like, this is literally always happens to me all the time. Like, this shit is dumb. All I'm getting is somebody had a near-death experience because of something that someone else did. They not gonna let you know what the fuck they did, because clearly they didn't do some wild ass shit. Got the police to do it, all that other shit. Like, the tail's gonna turn again. Watch. As soon as I get on here again to tell the second story, it's all gonna make sense. Because it's like, y'all just wanna be on here looking, like, just stop looking at me, bro. Like, I'm just finna get off of here, bro, because I'm not finna get on here no more.